Let's get it together. Let's get it. What's up with it, everybody? You already know what it is. United We Fly Family, 930 Boys at 1 o'clock of greatness with your your KC fam, Moonrock Focus. I'm really here today just to introduce. We kicking off a new platform. I want everybody on my TikTok. I am streaming the TikTok right now too. I want y'all to go ahead and tap in over here on YouTube. I want you to tap in on YouTube because we're going to be able to be a little bit more interactive, a little bit more face to face. Everything that StreamYard is offering me, I'm just actually testing the app right now, but it's really just all about being in a place to where I can bring y'all that greatness, that motivation, that inspiration. Is Wednesday. No, today is Thursday. Thankful Thursday. Thankful Thursday. It's all about being thankful. Everybody that's tapping in over here on Instagram, on TikTok, I would urge you and I want you to please. The link is in my bio. I'm over here on YouTube also. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for interacting. The link is in my bio. I want you to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm working on YouTube, navigating through StreamYard. But like I said, it's all about bringing you guys the greatest experience you can have every time that you tap into one of my shows. Great rise until you boomerang. How you doing, goddess? To all the gods and the goddesses, y'all know how I rock out. It's all about being truthful. It's all about being honest. It's all about holding ourselves accountable for different situations that we are in. I want to kick off Thankful Thursday for telling you thank you all for waking up today. I want to thank each and every one of you for waking up today. You are a blessing. You have a purpose. You are worthy. All these great things. See, this is what we want to get our mindset to be on naturally. It should not be a miracle that we think thankfulness at all the times. Not just thankful for your job, not just thankful for your bank account, but thankful from head to toe. Thankful for the skin on the bottom of your feet. If anybody knows me, know I put that little comedy in there. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. We are rocking out over here on TikTok. We got some engagement going on. Do the same over here on the YouTube channel. Let's run up them subscribes, run up them likes, and you already know what it is. It's Moon. For those that don't know, I am MoonRockFocus Mr. Motivation every day, Mr. Inspiration all the time. Great vibe for life. And I want to thank each and every one of you for tapping into the United We Fly Family 930 Boys at 1 o'clock of greatness with who? Your KC fam, MoonRockFocus. But I want also to be able to offer, I'm going to stop this music. I want to offer a platform for all of y'all that have your own clothing line, you have your own businesses and things like that. This is a platform that you can tap into that I will bring you in. Like I said, I'm learning the StreamYard app over here on YouTube. I want you to tap in and be able to speak. I feel like we are all stars. We were made in God's unique like being. You don't have to have a million subscribers. You don't have to have none of that at all. If you have something to say, this is a platform that you'll be able to tap in. We're going to give you the red carpet treatment, the blue carpet treatment. I don't know how you rock and how y'all get down. Y'all know how it is in 2025. If you need the pink or the green carpet treatment, we're going to give you that. But you will be treated like you should be treated. Everybody has a voice, and it's time for each of us that have a voice that haven't been using our voice. It's time for you to stand up. There's some goddess that's looking up to you, goddess. There's a God that's looking up to you, God, my brothers and my sisters. There's always someone that's looking up to you. If you're within my age demographic, you have young life. I need you to understand that they are watching you. They are looking at you. The way that you speak, the way that you speak to women, the way that the respect level that you have for others that also have been blessed with life. I need you to understand we have to move in a greater way. We have to have a heightened level of love, and this has to be our natural. I will be going live daily. We will be doing reaction videos. Like I said, as I'm learning the StreamYard app, I'm going to be bringing to you everything that I can bring to you through this app. If it's something that you know that can put this podcast on a whole different level, please get in my DM. Constructional criticism. I'm with all that. Whatever it takes for us to have a place, a safe place that we can speak truth and that we can be real. This will never be a place that you see a whole bunch of booty shaking. That's not happening over here. We won't be doing the booty shaking over here. And also, we will not be over here playing FBI and CSI. We will not be doing that. I feel like it's enough podcasters that do that, but there's not enough podcasters that's just giving out motivation and inspiration. And to the ones that are giving out motivation and inspiration, I want to salute you. And I urge all the ones that just scroll by these shows that are fueled with motivation and inspiration. It's time that we push those things viral. It's time that we push truth topics viral. It's time that we break down and let people understand. Stop with the clickbait. I look everywhere and everybody's Trump this, Trump this, Trump that, as if there's not a House and if there's not a Senate. Like you don't understand the role of a president. It's like we're just putting things out there and you don't understand. A lot of people don't have the knowledge or the education level that you have to understand what is really going on. And you guys are having these titles and you're spending a whole show saying something that has no truth to it. It has no truth to it. It hasn't been done. It's like it's a scare tactic in order for you to get views. And it all comes down to the love of money. See, I don't have a love of money. I have a love of life. I may not like what you're doing, but I love everything that has been blessed with having life. And that's why I always say I am thankful that each and every one of you woke up today. I'm thankful for all the ones that are tapping in on TikTok. You know, TikTok is all about engaging. It's all about engaging on any platform. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's free. It's free. That's free love for you to let them hearts flourish down, up and down the screen. Just spam the like button. Like. If you don't understand the TikTok algorithm, is all about engagement. I need you guys to be more engaging on TikTok. Be more engaging on any app that you're on, that you're in someone's live or anything like that. Be more engaging when you're outside, not just on these computers. A smile. Your smile can change someone's whole life. Let your smile be the sunshine in somebody's life on a cloudy day. That is up to you. We are all out here looking for massful change. We will not have massful change until each one of us individually hold ourselves accountable and understand that we've all been programmed to act and react in a way that is not our natural. We are a natural people of love. Like I said earlier, you were made in God's unique light being. I need you to ask yourself, are you representing what a God and a goddess is? We can't keep teeter-tottering. We can't keep teeter-tottering. One day you this and one day you that because you feel like you're not being loved. I look at a lot of the goddesses that have great messages. One day you're giving out a great message, and then I guess one day you just feel like you're not getting the love that you deserve. So you feel all of a sudden you got to shake your booty on your screen. This is not what the young life needs to be looking up to. Us selling out to be able to get the love that the worldly ones are getting. I'm not a religious person, so anyone that taps in that is super religious, I don't believe in being anything that you are that is keeping you at a point to where you can't relate to the rest of us. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. If you choose to go to church, that's fine, but you can't get mad at someone that does not choose to go to church. We need to stop being so caught up in what man made, and we need to get into what God made us all to be. Each and every one of you are worthy. Each and every one of you have a purpose. Each and every one of you have a unique level of love that is needed out here. It's time for us to stop with the race thing. It's so much time. Just had a phone call over here on TikTok. Sorry if it paused over here. Thank you so much for interacting, each and every one of you. It's time for us to stop punt faking. That's what I call it. It's time for us. Yes, we all live in abundance. Let me pin that comment over here. We all live in abundance. Absolutely. And love is the most powerful thing. Not hate, not clout chasing, not having $1 million. You know, we're going to do a lot of shows. Really, today is like an introduction, just letting you know all that we will speak about when you tap in and you subscribe over here on my YouTube channel. I'll also be going live on TikTok. I'm not going to give up on TikTok. But I just feel like going through YouTube, it's going to allow me to bring in the interviews and a whole bunch of different kind of things that we can do, and also reset the algorithm to be founded in love. We're not going to be founded, I said, in playing FBI and CSI and bringing more pain to the families that have loved ones that have been unalived and things like that. We're not going to continue to stir that up. That's not what we're going to do over here. We're going to talk about things that are going to help you in everyday living, everyday living. And one of the biggest thing is changing the way that you think. We are taught to think so less of the greatness that we are. I want you guys rising and shining. I don't want you guys having a problem with saying grand rising. I want you to get into etymology. If you don't understand what etymology is word history and word knowledge. A lot of the words that we are using do not mean what we think the words are using. I had a head injury a few years back, and at night I see what I call the shadow people. Well, I'm so thankful that you are still here, my brother. I'm thankful that you are interacting. I would love to interview you about that that head injury that you had and the shadow people that you see, because I haven't had a head injury and I think I see shadow people. I think this is a conversation and we're going to have fun. I need y'all the link is in my bio. Please, please, please go and subscribe. I noticed a lot of people, they like the post that I put up about me starting to go live on YouTube, but it was over 100 something likes, but it wasn't 100 something subscribers on YouTube. So let me get back to it. All you got to do is go to the link in my bio if you are over here on TikTok, and you can hit that button and it's going to take you right to my YouTube page, and you hit that subscribe button. If there is a time that you want to be interviewed, you can come on. We got StreamYard. I just put StreamYard on. I haven't upgraded or anything right now. I'm actually using the free part of StreamYard because I don't want to have so much going on and I still haven't learned the basis. So if it's something that you know that you can tell me that will put this podcast where it needs to be. This podcast is not here to just be going viral for clout. This podcast is here to give the family a place to come and unify and show love, understanding, all of these different kind of things. That's what this podcast is about. If you're looking for booty shaking and all that different kind of stuff, this is not the place to come. I am a truth speaker. I'm not a shit starter. Got to open up with them arms and tell the universe that we are open and ready for its divines. Absolutely. Absolutely. I thank you so much for interacting with me. Pansania, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, goddess. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. And when you come on the show over here on YouTube, if I didn't pronounce your name correctly, you make sure you get on me, goddess. You make sure you get on me, goddess. But that's what it's all about. So many things that we are caught up in is our fault. We are so used to blaming others and blaming other entities for how we're moving. I need us to understand that we the people have the power. We have the power. We have the power. Do you understand that? Did you hear what I said? We the people. That means you, everyone way back over there, everybody, we unified. We have the power to bring so much change. We have so many people that are caught up in. I'm just doing I don't know what to call it. I'm just jumping here and jumping there, kind of just an introduction type video to let you know the things that we're going to talk about. We got Italiana Bella in the building. I want you all to go to her page on TikTok. Make sure you add this goddess. This goddess has just been blessed with a great business of giving back to the special needs. I need all the goddesses to go and follow Italiano Bella. She has a great company. If you're thinking about starting a company and you want to work with special needs, you want to work with the homeless, you want to work with all of these different areas that needs help, Italiano Bella can guide you. She can guide you. She's taken that journey herself, and where we see the light at the end of the tunnel because she is now official and her company is up and running. And like I said, this is what this platform is all about. For all, once again, I repeat, for the ones of you that I am friends with on TikTok, I need you to go and tap that link in my bio and get to my YouTube page, which is MoonRockFocus, the Focus Factory. That'll be me. You will see this face. And I need you to hit that subscribe button. And we're going to begin to have larger shows over here on YouTube. We're going to shake up the algorithm. We're going to shake up the algorithm with motivation and inspiration and congratulations, just congratulating one another on different levels of success that we have reached out of love. I am tired, and we will not no longer keep congratulating nothing but what is called superstars and these millionaires. This will not ever be a podcast or a show to where we are walking through a garage with over $50 million worth of cars when there are 50 million people out here that you have financial resources to change their life. This will be the podcast that will motivate and inspire so many people to use their blessings. Stop holding on to your blessings. Understand that you were blessed financially, so it should be nothing for you to change someone's life in the financial realm. We are here to give, and also receive. That's the greatness out of love. When you give love and you understand the universal law, what you give back, what you reap, you sow. When you give love, look at the level of love that you give. That's what you're going to get back. That's what you're going to get back. For the ones that are single, that feel like there's not a good man, we're going to have conversations about that. And we're going to invite the goddesses in here, and we're going to have that conversation. For the brothers that feel like there are no good women and you're single, we're going to have conversations about that. That's what this podcast is all about. For those that have been rocking with me for the last 10 years, I've always done a show on YouTube. On Facebook and Instagram, and it was always United We Fly Family 930 Boys, Alarm Clock of Greatness. We're going to be rocking that all the time. We're going to be coming with the merch, and we're going to be coming. What's going to make this, what makes this feel so great to me, because I feel in my heart there's so many that are going to be interactive. I already know there are so many brothers and sisters that need something like this in their life. You are tired of tapping into platforms that are about nothing but clout chasing, booty shaking, and playing FBI and CSI and misleading you with things that are operating in politics and all this different. I choose to be different. I already understand that I'm different. You need to understand you are made in God's unique light being. When I see a bunch of people doing something, that's something I don't want to do. That's something I don't want to do. That's how you should feel in 2025. If everybody's going to the right, you should go. You should go to the left. Let me get a sip of my tea. Y'all know I'm on my tea. Today we on some vanilla. I think this is vanilla cream something. It's very tasty. Yes. But this will be something different because it'll be all about unity. This will also be something different because it's not just going to be us interviewing what the system has given us as a star. I want to interview you. I want to interview you. You are a star. You are greatness. If you are a single mom and you have raised your kids and you're living in greatness and you're not miserable towards men or anything like that, you are a star. You are greatness. I want to interview you. If you are a single dad, same thing. I want to interview you. One thing about me, once I understood loving life and seeing greatness, seeing it like this smile that I have on my face. I don't know if y'all can see. I got this pillow I'm sitting on. I was hit with sciatica and it hit me really hard. Sometimes it's really hard for me to get up out of bed. I am looking to having a back surgery, kind of teeter-tottering on it. Don't want to, but I'm feeling like I need to because I don't know if whatever's going on my back, it doesn't feel like it's getting any better. My herniated disc is not actually sitting all the way on my sciatic nerve like it was. I woke up one day and I could not walk. Let me just do that. And let me just tell my story. And you will see my motivation, what motivates and inspires me to give. I never knew anything about sciatica. There's so many people that are dealing with sciatica. and don't know it. I'm a 70s baby. I was raised to go to work, 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 take you some meds and get to work, get to the bag, chase the bag, chase the bag, chase the bag. We are all programmed to do the opposite of what we should do. It should be health is wealth, not wealth is health. We spend a lot of our time chasing the bag and ignoring the state that our body is in. So these are conversations that we will have on this podcast also. Anyone that's in the health industry, I need you to get with me so we can get you on the show and we can give that greatness to the people. It's all about giving the greatness and you also not feeling less of what you are because you're not on TV. You are a star. You are greatness. These things that when I speak on greatness and what you are and the greatness you are and how blessed we are, these are things that you will hear repetitively from me. Because I really don't feel like we all believe that we are greatness. I really don't feel like we all believe that we are here for a reason, that you are here for a purpose, that you are gifted, that you are talented. The biggest thing I feel like we don't all want to believe and let register that each and every one of us have been programmed to be less of what the Most High made us to be. Some of y'all are so religious, you act in a way that you're not supposed to act. Some of y'all are so caught up in your big fat bank account that you are not representing what a god and a goddess is. That's what this platform is all about. It's to get us where we're supposed to be. And that's elevated in the mindset when it comes to love, elevated in the actions, elevated in everything that the Most High put us here for. Also, the young life. How do we feel as adults when we think about the history we will leave? That we'll do a lot of shows about that. And I'm going to be mapping out different days on what we talk about. Everybody loves Motivation Monday. I love Motivation Monday because it seems like I said, what everyone wants to say, not me. On Monday, it seems like that's a day that we've all been programmed to, it's okay to be groggy. It's okay. No, we're not doing that. We're going to motivate Monday to where you don't need as much coffee to get through Monday. You're going to be rising and shining. You're going to have a smile on your face because you don't need coffee or any of that to be thankful and be excited and be full of energy because you were blessed with the breath of life. Does anyone know the definition of life? Because it's not your job. It's not your bills. It's not your baby daddy problems. It's not your baby mama problems. It's not your renter center bill. It's not your income tax check ain't came. That has nothing to do with life. Life is a session of breaths. So if you are tapped in right now and you are looking at this show and you are breathing and you don't have an oxygen tank or you're not having to be helped to breathe, you are having a great life because you are having a session of breaths. And the United We Fly family, y'all already know. I need you to go ahead and breathe with me right now. Everybody take a second to give thanks and have gratitude for having a breath of life. That's greatness. What's up with it, EB, my brother? I need you to go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe. All my supporters, all my brothers and sisters over here, EB, everybody that's tapping in, make sure you go and hit the link in my bio and you subscribe to the YouTube channel because I want to interview each and every one of you. But like I said, each and every one of us have a purpose. Each and every one of us have worth. There's so much that we have to give, but all of us have been programmed to be caught up in a 9 to 5. You don't have time to be around family because of your job. You don't have time to do the things that we need to do to build this great kingdom founded in nothing but greatness and motivation and inspiration of walking in what we were made to be, which were gods and goddesses. That's what this platform is about. I know there's a lot of you that already know me, but I'm giving the introduction to others, the ones that have been rocking with me way back 10 years ago when I started this on Facebook. I know you see the change in me. I can admit it was a time where I was just going live because I heard it was all about getting this crazy love off of people that never knew you or something like that. But that's not what it was for. I was blessed with a gift to speak. I'm an artist. I also do music, all that. But in the program mind state, you always find yourself wanting to be a rapper. rapper. You want to be this. You want to get into the industry. No, I want to get into what God made me. How many feel that way? You want to get to your purpose. Henry in the house from Vermont. What's up with it, Henry? Thank you for waking up, my brother. No matter what you're going through, and I hope you're not going through nothing, but if you are, my brother, I need you to understand you're going to make it. You got this. We are here together. I wanted to be the one to put a platform out here that is a safe place. It is a great place that we can speak truth. Sometimes the debates may get heated. We won't be arguing over here at all. We're going to have heated debates. We're jumping down the rabbit hole of deep conversations that no one wants to have. Like I said, I am a truth speaker. I am not a shit starter. Do I got a potty mouth? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So if you're so religious, you don't like hearing cuss words, then I don't know what to say to you. But we're going to speak. One thing I was raised on is speaking how things are. We're not going to be sugarcoating. My dad never sugarcoated anything around me. My mom never sugarcoated anything around me. Nothing at all. So that's not what that's not what'll be delivered through this platform. There will be no sugarcoating. We're going to talk about holes. We're going to talk about thoughts. We're going to talk about tricks. We're going to talk about substance sellers. We're going to talk about the stars and all these things that we seem to want to glorify. We're going to speak about all of that for what it is so we can heal ourselves of feeling like this is some place that we need to have support. Do y'all know that we support the things that hold us down? Do you know that? That's what this platform will bring to you as we get deeper and have more and more shows and we get more people that are interacting. Once again, if you have a company that you have started, if you have a clothing line, I'm looking for sponsorship. Hey, throw me a shirt. Let me rock your shirt out on my show so the world can know the greatness that you created. If you do crafts or whatever it may be, need advice on how do you walk in love when people constantly try to test your spirit. Oh, man, we're going to have a great show about that. But since you asked that question, Brandon, and you are being very interactive and engaging over here, I can answer a question that will help you. Begin to love yourself more. The question that was asked by Brandon is, I need advice on how do you walk in love when people constantly try to test your spirit. The first thing is understand that you love everything that the life giver has given life. You ain't got to like what they're doing and how they're using their life, but never take away from your blessings and never shit on the fact that you were blessed with life also by not loving all that has been given life. That's one I can tell you. Two is learn to love yourself more and more. Love yourself to the fullest. So many of us find ourselves being around where we say there's no love. You don't love yourself if you would even go around people that don't have any love for you. Are you rocking with me? You have to love yourself to the fullest. If you're not loving yourself to the fullest, everyone that you told that you loved, you lied to them. I cannot love you unless you love yourself. You won't feel the love. I can want to love you. I can yearn to love you. I can toss and turn in my bed all night. Oh, I want to love this person. I want to love this person. But that person is not loving their self. So don't find yourself loving where love is not. That'll help you also. Number three is understand where we're at in this realm, what the earth is. What the earth is. And do you believe that all religions sort of pray the same spirituality in different formats? We're going to get to that question also. What we are praying to, that's another question. Also, do you believe that all religions sort of pray to the same spiritual entity but in different formats? I feel like we are all programmed to pray when we should do more manifesting. I feel like religion has totally what's a great word? Religion has got us going down a path that is not conducive to the greatness that we was made. We're greater than religion. Religion is man-made. That's another thing we're going to speak on. Excuse me. All that is man-made that we hold on to like that's dear life. That's dear life. No, that was man-made. I don't want to knock anyone. I'm not trying to bring any in between or any of that, no, any separation. But you ones that understand there are over 4,000 religions on the face of this earth, they were all man-made. They were all man-made. So your choice of religion should not separate you from the love of all of us. It should not make you feel like you're in a greater or a better position because you go to church every day and you do the sa la 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 ding ding ding, or you do all this, all that. You can still do all that. We shouldn't be caught up so much in what this flesh is, this human, that we forget our God and goddess mode, that we forget the entity that is running this vessel. You need to understand this vessel that we are in. And back to Brandon's question that you was asking, you got to understand that everybody's not here to do the right thing. We find ourselves with big hearts. With big hearts. It's like I said, it is okay. You love everybody. I have love for everything that the life giver has given life, but I do not have to like what you are doing. I do not have to support that. I don't have to be around that. I don't. I hear the statement, the love yourself. What does that mean to you? Loving yourself. Oh, I'm loving these questions. Loving yourself. Loving yourself is being able to look in the mirror and not put on a pound of makeup, not having to have a BBL. Me being bald headed right now, there's no reason for me to go get dreads pasted on my head. I got to love me for what the Most High has made me. This is me. I love the hairs in my nose. I love my ears. I love my scruffy beard. I love what I have been made. That's what's loving yourself. So many of y'all want someone else to love you for things about you that you don't love yourself about. A visual and an example I use is, there's a lot of goddesses that don't love their feet. They don't like their feet. But you met a man that loves you head to toe. He can't love you head to toe unless you love you head to toe. There's a lot of people that don't like their size. You feel like you are too hefty. You are too big boned. You are a BBW, so you feel like you're attractive less. No, you're not. And another thing I like to say, look at how we love what's in nature, the differences in animals and all that different stuff. There's differences in us. You were made in God's unique like being, whether you're skinny, whether you're thick, you're this, you BBW, you that. We all got to exercise and be healthy. And yes, it's definitely a challenge. Why? Because we were all programmed to love not ourselves, but to love the things of this world that add to self, like your bank account, your car, the clothes you wear, the price of the clothes you wear. We're not being taught, we're not being motivated and inspired. Love yourself in your birthday suit. That does not mean that you shake your birthday suit all online, but love. Are you really thankful that you are breathing and that you have life? Ask yourself these questions. And believe me, just like the God has said, it is a huge challenge. And why is that? Because we have not been taught these things. There is really no place. You can't even go to church and get that reassurance of loving yourself. It's got to be a daily practice. You got to get up and for one, stop having a good morning. And for those that are like, why, morning and morning, go look up etymology, go look at words. If you've ever lost anyone that's been unalived or someone that is in another realm right now, a parent or anything in your life, we understand what morning is. I can't never have a good morning, but I can have a grand rising because I've been blessed to rise and shine. I've been blessed with this breath right here, which is life. That I got to have a grand rising. No matter what I'm going through, no matter what bill I may be back behind and have not paid, whatever it may be, I am still blessed with life. No need to have a good morning when you can have a great grand rising. Loving yourself. That's with what you eat. Do you love yourself enough to know what complements your body? That complements your body. Are you following fads? Different things like that. Are you following so much man-made? Man-made. It's crazy how we are so caught up in the man-made, but when man-made fails, we fall to our knees and we want to pray to the Most High. Why not stay tapped in with Most High made? Most High has given you uniqueness. Most High has given you this breath of life. The Most High has given you greatness. But you are looking to man-made to get you respect. You are looking to the man-made ways to get you love. It's not loving yourself if you caught up in man-made, and man did not make you. Loving yourself is learning to smile. Be with yourself. Stop feeling so lonely. Stop feeling so left out. Stop. No, there's a reason and there's a season for everything. Yes, I have read the Bible, and it's in the Bible. There's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. I feel like this is now a time in 2025. It's time for us to continue to heal. A lot of the goddesses, you don't need a man right now. You still healing. And when I say healing, you're still learning to love yourself. You're still learning to love yourself. You're still finding that strength in yourself, within self, all within self. You got to look at all the Most High has given you for you. Everybody wants to give away their you. Me with a big heart, I just be wanting to love on everybody and give. I can't give what I don't have for me. Loving yourself is when you have reached a level that your cup overrunneth with love for yourself. So now you got enough heart to give. And you're not going to be missing out on what that great nutrient of love that you need for yourself. You need it for yourself. That is the key to everything in life, is loving yourself. Stop being caught up in your complexion, your race. All these different kind of things are man-made to bring separation. Unified, for those that are my age, let's go all the way back to Voltron. How many people remember Voltron? When you would watch Voltron, the lions were very strong by themselves. But when they came together, they made this big super robot that could save the world. Guess what? When you begin to love yourself and you understand your purpose, and when I say purpose, God has given each and every one of you a gift and a talent. Do you know what your gift and your talent is? Are you operating? Are you receiving your gift and your talent? Do you love yourself enough to even see your gift and talent? Do you? It's so many questions that can come back to you as you talk to yourself when you sit and you meditate and you sit and take time to be still and you think about loving yourself. Have I taken time to love myself? So many of us, back in the 90s, you know, when the baby mama, baby daddy drama, we didn't love ourselves enough to even be having children, to be bringing young life into this world. Hold yourself accountable. I had to apologize to all my young life. I am so blessed to have beautiful sons and daughters. I had to apologize to them. Never would I deny them or anything like that. I am blessed. I was blessed to be able to have these beautiful angels in my life that came from me, that look like me. That is greatness. But like I said, we've been programmed for so long. It takes you a while. One thing about this platform is I don't want you to have to wait till you are 35, 40, or up in your 50s to understand that loving yourself, understanding your purpose, knowing your worth, not being so caught up in the things of this world is going to set you free. It's going to set you free. When you understand that God got you, when you understand that the Most High gave you a gift that will bring you the money. Your gift, your talent, if it's with the clothing line, if it's with knitting, if it's singing, it's whatever that, it's going to bring you that. When we get back to the village mindset and we get out of this man-made, I don't even know what to call it, this man-made clusterfuck of what we got going on with this money thing, you will get in a mindset of what your gift and what your talent brings to the village. When you think about a village would have a blacksmith. It would have someone that the farmers, you got a blacksmith, you got the farmers, you got the people that do the clothes and all that stuff. And we give this and unify. Everybody rocks out in their gift, and we use all of our gifts to strengthen us as a whole. We've been programmed to be so caught up in this job, that job. You got to have this, you got to have that in order to be loved. You got to have this. And you don't have to have anything to be loved but love for yourself and thankfulness and gratitude to be here. You don't have to have 100,000 and up in your bank account to get respect. You don't have to shake your butt every single where to be respected and be loved. God is there as someone that's going to love you from head to toe, whether you're skinny mini or you BBW. And the same thing to my brothers. You don't got to be out here tricking. You ain't got to be out here letting your money speak for you. My dad never apologized for his wrongs, but he makes up for it by being good now. Is that enough? Hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. And that's another thing. We've been programmed to latch on. Once you find out, like you're saying, your dad did wrong things, or maybe he was never there, or things like that. Hey, your dad has to hold himself accountable for that. But you know now, loving yourself, loving life. You got to love your dad. You got a dad. He's making an effort. Give him that. Give him that. Maybe he doesn't know how to apologize. Maybe he doesn't know how to communicate an apology to you. Maybe he gets cold feet when he wants to apologize. In your statements, you said that he's doing good things now. Maybe he feels like that is his apology. Remember, we should be founded in love, but we're not. We're founded in clout chasing. We're founded in getting on the phone and getting online and sharing misery. And oh, my mama wasn't this. My daddy was on drugs, the this, the woo, that. That's all we want to talk about. We naturally do not want to talk about the greatness that we are. We naturally do not want to talk about being blessed with another day, another mere morsel of a minute to change. Everyone wants someone else to change. You change your way of thinking, and you will change your way of operating with others that are still healing and changing themselves. I just had bad people around me, and I believed the lies to keep me small. Oh, beautiful soul. That's what this platform is about. Beautiful soul, each and every one of y'all make sure y'all go. Make sure you go. The link is in my bio. You make sure you go to my YouTube. I am over here live on YouTube right now. I am navigating and learning StreamYard, so that I want to interview you. If it's someone that would want and don't mind them speaking on what they've gone through and where you are now and what you need help on, I am here for that. I'm not your Messiah or anything like that. I'm not, but I am a person that has a great heart. I do listen, and I do have a lot of knowledge and understanding, and I've been blessed with this gift. This is a God-given gift. These are direct downloads. When you see me do my shows, they are direct downloads. I wake up and I say, what is it that I need to give? What is the word for the day, Most High? What is it that the masses need? And it's love, love, love. It's to be thankful for. It's to show gratitude to each and every one of y'all that are showing me love, that tap into my shows and give me time out of your great blessed life. That is greatness. But so many of us are hurt, as you see in the comments. I responded to some of the comments. That's what this platform is also about, being very interactive, because you're a star to me. I'm not going out here looking for no person that made $1 million to come on my show and interview. There's nothing I need to talk to you about. Yes, I forgive him. He didn't know any better because his upbringing was tough. And see, that right there, Brandon, that's greatness. You are greatness, my brother. That's what we need to understand. The programming didn't just start with you. How we treat each other as a people didn't just start with you. Generations and generations and generationals back. That's why we speak on breaking the generational curse. The biggest break in the generational curse is you learning to love yourself. You taking the time to understand you. You not allowing your anatomy to be why you receive love or respect. You not allowing the things of this world, the things that the human eye sees, the way that the human mind thinks, to allow that to be where you set a foundation of your worth, or if you should be loved or if you should not be loved. That's not it. We've all been programmed that way. There are so many people that love to say not me. Stop saying not me. Because if you get up and you stop at red lights and green lights and all that stuff and open doors and you see the grass to be green and everything that we've been taught ever since we've been in school, that is a programming. I tell everybody, I look at the grass is blue. And they be like, you crazy. Who told you the grass was green? That was part of the program. And these are just things. I'm all about getting you to think outside the box. I'm not telling you that you got to be like me, you got to rock it out like me, nothing that. This whole platform is about truth speaking and getting you to think outside of the what we think is the normal. Our normal is miracle level. I need you to understand that. I need you to understand that there are so many people that go through so much every single day and you don't even know it, how you don't feel it. We are an energy people. I can close my eyes. When I see your name, I can feel your energy. There's so many great powers that we have when you think of magic and all that. We are magical. So many things that we were told wrong in a right way, if you understand me. There's so many things that are naturally etched in you, and that's why it's so hard for you to pull away from it, because it's etched in you, and they've given, the programmer knew what he was doing to get you to fall short of the greatness that you are. And that's what this platform will be about. Everybody that's over here on TikTok, I want you to go to my bio. I want to be able to, once I log off and get off the show and everything, I want to see those subscribers go up. I don't want to see those subscribers go up for the reason you think. I want those subscribers to go up because I know these will be the brothers and sisters that will be there to help in building this kingdom and this solid foundation that's founded in love, understanding, understanding, and overstanding. This is not going to be saturated with none of this man-made stuff. That's what this platform is all about. I want you to understand how important you are, how great you are, how deserving you are. I want you to understand that you're not the only one that's going through it. You're not the only one that got back bills. You're not the only one that got back problems. You see me sitting on a pillow. You're not the only one with sciatica. You're not the only one that may have lost a loved one in the recent or of the old. We need to have a place to where we can discuss these things and we share tips with one another. How did you get through that time? How did you get through that time? How did you make it through that? Just like our brother Brandon putting out here the situation that he's going through. That's what this platform is all about. That's what MoonRockFocus, Mr. Motivation all the time, Mr. Inspiration every day, Mr. Great Vibe for Life. That's what it's all about. That's what this United We Fly family is about. It's about putting us where we're supposed to be. You are a star. You are greatness. Your clothing line should be seen. Your product should be seen. All of this different shit should be seen. And it will be seen rocking with your brother, MoonRockFocus, because I am your brother. You are my sister. I love and compassion each and every one of you. I want to love and compassion all of y'all, but all of y'all don't love yourself. So I can't no longer find myself loving something that doesn't have love for itself, because it hurts my heart. I'm tired of my heart hurting because of having a big heart and seeing and understanding that we should love all that has been blessed with life. He happily helps me with my projects. I know it heals a part of himself he needed as a young adult. Absolutely, Brandon. Absolutely, Brandon. I appreciate you for really interacting in the show today, Brandon. I appreciate you so much. That is a blessing, because you are allowing me to show people what this platform is all about. This is not a money grab. This is not that at all. This is a place where you can come and be you, which is greatness. And that's another thing that'll be the biggest fight of your life. It will be the biggest fight of your life, is you being you. Because we've all programmed to be a certain type of you around certain people. I'm going to be me everywhere. D. Caesar. Thank you for tapping in, Goddess. Make sure you go and hit the link in my bio and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You make sure you do. Make sure you share. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hey, right now, what I have done, if I put this out here for you, for all the ones that feel like their company is not getting any love, is not being seen, get with me. Rock it on out. We gonna get you a jingle made. We gonna make you a commercial. Everybody's gonna know we got the plant lady in the building. What's up with it? What's up with it, family? You see, we here. If y'all love plants, you have a green thumb. If you don't have a green thumb, make sure you tap in with my sis, the plant lady. The plant lady has been supporting and been there for me when I was on Facebook. And this made the smile on my face, the smile on my face. This is all for you right now, plant lady. This is all for you. The support. You've seen the big change in your brother, and you never gave up on your brother. You allowed me to be able to heal and love myself and get to my greatness. I need each and every one of y'all to get to y'all greatness. And if you're having a problem getting to your greatness, you need some guidance. This is where you come. This is the platform you come to. On a daily basis, we're going to have different topics. We're going to talk about politics. We're going to talk about religion. We're going to talk about why you don't have a man, why you don't have a woman. We're going to talk about everything, and we're going to be raw with it. We're not going to be sugarcoating anything. Anyone that knows me know I don't sugarcoat anything. We're going to speak it how it needs to be spoken. That's going to get an action out of you. A lot of y'all are in a trauma relationship and you're fighting for a trauma relationship. Where does trauma relationships come? When a man and a woman choose to get to with each other and they have not healed. We got to quit having kids out of trauma relationships. Thank you so much. Y'all tap that screen. Y'all tap that screen. It's all about engagement, engagement, engagement. And I said this when we did the purple ticket thing on TikTok. There was so much engagement that we have. We need to be this engaging when we are outside. When you're in that line at Walmart, that great energy, that smile on your face. Don't put a smile on your face to filter what you're going through. That smile on your face is giving thanks and gratitude that you are blessed with life. I can tell you right now, everybody going through something. Everybody going through something. And there's one cure to all that, which is love. You don't have to like what your brothers and sisters are doing with this blessed life. But you should love all and everything that has been blessed with life. Don't take away from your blessings. Don't take away from your level of greatness by having a heart full of hate, a mind full of hate. None of those things. That's what this platform is going to bring to the table. For those of you who just tapped in, we're going to be doing daily shows over here on YouTube. The link is in my bio or on TikTok for my TikTok followers. Y'all make sure you go subscribe. And once again, if you have a business, you have anything, if you just want to talk, come on the show. Come on as a guest. You are a star. You are worthy. You are greatness. You were made in God's unique like being. And it all starts with you looking in the mirror and you beginning to love yourself to the fullest. When you start loving yourself for each and every inch of your body from head to toe, when you start really feeling yourself, the greatness that the Most High has made you, the love that is given to your kids and your man and your woman and your friends, it's going to be so powerful. You're going to be like, I see what he's talking about. Give it a try. Tell yourself, I love me. I am greatness. I am worthy. I am blessed. I don't have to shake my anatomy, my butt, my whatever, and show all my privacy all online to get love. I am loved because I was blessed with another day. A grand rising. A grand rising. Get into the etymology and understand the words that we speak upon ourselves. The words that we speak upon ourselves that are not inspiring of greatness. I want to thank each and every one of you for tapping in. I so thank you for tapping in and supporting. Once again, this was pretty much an introduction to the new MoonRockFocus. Welcome to the MoonRockFocus world. In the mind of MoonRockFocus, all that. You'll see a lot of different titles. But all my supporters, they know me as MoonRockFocus, Mr. United We Fly. And I want to thank you all for tapping into United We Fly family. 930 boys, alarm clock of greatness with your KC fam, MoonRockFocus. Make sure you tap that screen. Make sure you hit that like button. That's tapping that screen, and that's free. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a show. So you wouldn't want anyone to miss the show that you come on and promote your business. Remember, what you give, you will get. Let's give out a great level of love, what we will look at as a miracle. Let's let miracle level love be the way that we operate naturally now. Once again, if you have a clothing line, if you have a company that you feel like isn't receiving enough traction, you're not being seen, sponsor the Moon Rock Focus Show. Trap Slushy, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for the support. And whatever you do, I'm going to support you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to be here. Stop thinking you got to be on worldly star level status in order to be seen, in order to be loved, in order to be respected. This is us getting in the mind state of a village. Each and every one of us have a talent. Let's all bring it to the table and let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat, family. Let's share greatness with one another. Let's not gatekeep. Let's not, if you're going to be CSI, go be CSI. You want to be FBI, then go be FBI. If you want to shake it up all the time, you can go to the strip club. But we have to look at the history and the things that we are putting out there for our young life to look up to. That's where my heart goes out to more than anything, the young life, the young brothers, the young sisters. Look at what the adults are doing. They shaking it, they tricking, all this different kind of stuff, gatekeeping, all kind of stuff. We need to stop that. We need to pull our support from all of these so-called rich people that seem like they can't do nothing for us, but show us they riches. I want to show you what greatness is, and that's you. That's what this platform is all about. Once again, thank y'all all for tapping in. You have a great day. There's no reason that you should not have a great day if you understand that you are here for a reason, that you have a purpose, and that you are oh so worthy. For all the brothers and sisters that tapped in over here on TikTok that were interactive, for all the ones that are going to go subscribe, I want to thank you. 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 You just don't understand how this makes me feel to have the support. I don't believe in followers. This is support. We are hand in hand, side by side, taking back what's ours. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm out. Peace. All right, we just ended it over here on TikTok. Thank you all that tapped in over here on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your family. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And once again, thank you all for tapping in to the United We Fly family, 930 Boys, a long clock of greatness with your who? Your KC fam, Moon Rock Focus, and we up with it. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Love all that's been blessed with life. You ain't got to like what they doing, but don't you mess up your greatness by filling your heart with hate instead of being abundantly overflowing with love. What does your love account look like? Hello. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm out. Peace.